In almost every culture and continent, dogs live peacefully alongside people, which makes them more successful at socializing than people. You tree sniffing someone as when first you meet and find out how socially successful you are. I did try that. Now I have to sign a register and am not allowed in the mall. Well, maybe I just wanna know what you have eaten recently. I don't see the problem with this. Real answer. We kill the aggressive ones and let the tame ones reproduce. Same reason why bees are tame. Even Africanized bees are becoming tamer because the aggressive hives get taken out. We kill the aggressive ones and let the tame ones reproduce who do that with humans too. Sorta. If you look at the scale of thousands of years, yes. But actually, in the last 50 years or so, there is evidence they are becoming less docile again, in aggregate. I think you just figured out world peace. Do what I say and don't talk back will get you lots of love in the world we live in. Spoken like a true dog owner. Makes me wonder if people would like me if I was just constantly super friendly and smiling all the time. Would it help if I licked people? Wolves are known to lick the inside of someone's mouth as a sign of acceptance. You should do that. Try peeing and shitting outside as well. Why read this book to find out how to win friends? Why not study the technique of the greatest winner of friends the world has ever known? Who is she? You may meet him tomorrow coming down the street. When you get within 10 feet of him, he will begin to wag his tail. If you stop and pat him, he will almost jump out of his skin to show you how much he likes you. And you know that behind this show-off affection on his part, there are no ulterior motives. He doesn't want to sell you any real estate, and he doesn't want to marry you. Did you ever stop to think that a dog is the only animal that doesn't have to work for a living? A hen has to lay eggs, a cow has to give milk, and a canary has to sing. But a dog makes his living by giving you nothing but love. From How to Win Friends and Influence People. Talk for yourself, mate. My sister-in-law's Chihuahua or Pomeranian mix does anything but behave peacefully. It's a fucking menace. Humans are social animals. We're evolutionarily predisposed to socialize and bond with other individuals. Dogs aren't the primary reason for the peaceful coexistence we humans are. See how dogs aren't known for being particularly well socialized with other animals, whereas humans have managed to domesticate and peacefully coexist with more animals than just dogs. 200 Socializing with a social butterfly is no big achievement. What all our pets do. Bringing different individuals into your social group, on the other hand, is a big deal. What we humans did to now domesticated animals. Do a quick search for dog attacks. Dogs can be assholes too. This is kinda dumb. In India and Mexico, for example, people leave out poison to kill stray dogs. This is like saying slaves get along with their owners and that makes them more successful. Yet in Russia, Moscow at least, old ladies go to the park and feed meat to the dogs like a Nick lady would feed pigeons. Truly wild. The aggressive dogs get caught and killed, but there are strays fucking everywhere, and they're nice dogs. Just want some food. I don't know how you are generalizing this. This is like saying that in the USA people put out hot dogs with nails in them for the dogs. Some people are crazy everywhere. How are they better at it? They exist where humans already socialize as a development of that. And dogs fight in all of them. Dogs attack people all the time. I know at least 10 people who have been attacked by a dog, most of them pets. My friend just finished a 7-year journey walking around the world. He was the 10th person to do so, and Savannah, his dog, was the first dog to do so. Tom the World Walk. Google it. It said he noticed a direct correlation in how dogs were treated in the countries he walked through. Countries where dogs were mistreated were generally unfriendly countries where the governments kept the people oppressed. Countries that treated dogs well, with love and respect, generally had happy citizens with a more user-friendly government. I found it interesting. Don't forget cats. They chose to be with us. I have 3 dogs and a cat. I love them all dearly. Till not every read about the woman murdered by a pack of dogs a few days ago. Dost most of the Middle East despise dogs, Muslims in particular. 99 of dogs live in Stockholm Syndrome situations. What do you mean? Also, have you ever seen some dogs react to random dogs on walks? Just because a dog growls or snarls or barks at another dog does mean it's aggressive. A dog on a leash with its owner is going to act a lot different than when they were just running around the dog park. I had a golden retriever who was the chillest dog I've ever met, but he got bit by a little yappy dog once on a walk. Every time we walked by a little dog after that he'd growl, but not in an aggressive way, more like just a stay the fuck back you little shit type of tone. Seeing as the dog has no choice as to who owns them and has to obey their owner, it compare this more to Stockholm Syndrome rather than free will. So you would say that if a kid likes their parents, then it is more Stockholm Syndrome rather than free will.